Have you ever seen that sign that says, "Love grows best in little houses just like this"? I honestly think that is so true. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys why we love our little house and why we believe that this is the best choice for our family. Let's go ahead and get started. Hey friends, if you're new here, my name is Corina. Today I'm going to be talking with you guys about our home and why we love it, why we've chosen to live in a smaller home, at least by American standards, and why I think that you should possibly try this out for your family also. Now, before we get started, I'm going to be sharing some videos like these a little more often, things about our home and just how we decorate and what we're doing, some home projects that we have coming up and things like that. So my husband and I purchased our home about 2 years ago, well, about a year and a half now. And when we purchased our home, we went into our home search knowing that we wanted a home that was about 3 bedrooms and not bigger than 2,000 square feet. So our home has 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and it is over 1,500 square feet, like just over, just a hair, just a smidge. So it is, for us, honestly, the perfect space. It has a large family area that we love to just hang out in the evenings and on the weekends. It also has a really spacious kitchen and dining area that is perfect for cooking and having friends over to enjoy a meal. And we also have a great backyard that we could not have asked for better. So today I just wanted to share with you guys why we choose to live in a smaller home and why we really think that this home is going to be the perfect place to raise our family. It's so common to see people buying homes that have bedrooms for each person in their family. So, obviously the master bedroom for mom and dad, and then a bedroom for each of their kids, which could be 3, 4 extra bedrooms, sometimes even more. But we knew that that was not the route we wanted to take. We also didn't want a home that had a bunch of different living areas. My husband has always really gone towards the idea of spending our family time together. So we do both work full-time outside of the home, and so that means the evenings are short, they are quick, and that's really our only family time together during the week. And then of course the weekends we spend time with our extended family, we go on little trips and we do different activities and things like that. So we're often not home a ton, but when we are, we like to be together, playing with our son, doing things together. We like to be in, distance of being able to chat with each other as I'm like in the kitchen cooking dinner or making a meal for our family and things like that. So all of those were contributing factors to why we chose to live in a smaller home. And I think there are some big benefits to living in a smaller home, and that's really what I want to share with you guys today. Number one is that you don't have to spend a ton of time cleaning. I don't know about you, but I do not like to clean. It's not my favorite activity. And again, with limited extracurricular time in the evenings and the weekends, cleaning the house is just not my priority. That's not what I want to spend my time doing. The second benefit that I think is to a small house is that you get more together time. Since your house is smaller, you're kind of forced to be together. You're forced to spend time together and play in the same areas. If you have multiple kids, you're forced to kind of, watch TV together. If you have, kind of one area to watch TV in or only one TV in your home, which we do. So you're really forced to spend a lot more time together and really create those bonds and those relationships that I think are so vital to family. Now, in my house when I was growing up, we did have a large house and there were 4 of us. And of course, as you get into the teenage years, you kind of want to be by yourself anyway. But there were always so many options to be in different places of the home that it was common for us to not even know who was actually at home in the evenings or on the weekends. And so that's one thing that we really do love about our small home is that we know where everyone is. Of course, our son's a toddler right now, but it really does force us to have that time together as a family. The third benefit is that you get a smaller mortgage, at least most of the time. Hopefully. That should be the idea, right? Less square footage, less to pay. So for us, that's such a great benefit. And of course, it's really going to pay off down the road once we get our house paid off. We do have a plan to pay off our house in less than 10 years, which is crazy and so cool. And then after that, we're going to have so much money to travel and to have experiences with our family and to really just enjoy time as a family and experiencing things other than just paying off a mortgage. So that's another huge benefit to having a smaller home and also living a more frugal lifestyle. The other benefit that we get is that we really do enjoy our time at home. It allows us to invite people over. We really put a lot of time and effort and thought and energy into what our home looks like and the things we bring into our home because we don't have that much space. And this is probably the most important point, is that it has lent us towards a more minimalistic lifestyle because we don't have a lot of space to bring in extra stuff. I'm very careful about what we do bring into our home as far as decor and just extra items that we don't necessarily need, but things that we want in order to dress up the space, if that makes sense. And then we also really have to carefully consider what it is that we're going to do in our space, how we're going to use each room, and how we're going to make it our own. So the elements that we've brought into our home, like our sliding barn door on our laundry room, the paint colors we've chosen, the different artwork like what you see behind me right now, and things like that are all considerations that we've made very carefully and very intently. So it's really caused us to consider the things that we bring in, again, just with more consideration than if we had a larger house that we had, space to store extra things or an extra wall to just throw some decor up on. I would be buying decor at Hobby Lobby every single week if that were the case. So it's really beneficial for those reasons as well, and we absolutely love it. So those are some reasons that we've chosen to live in a smaller home. Let me know in a comment down below if you live in a small home or you have a larger home and what the benefits or pros and cons are for your family. Thank you so much for watching today's video, friends. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's a different kind of style for me, but I'm excited to get more into home stuff and sharing with you guys why we love our home and how we have made it our own. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss a single video that I share, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.